But it's the power of tradition. I would say that 90% of the people today who believe in the Trinity have never taken the time to examine for themselves what does the Bible say on this topic. The vast majority of Christians believe in a Trinity because they were taught to believe in a Trinity, not because they examined the Bible. Point number 2 is indoctrination. Okay, we not only have grown up in cultures and in a place where everybody is believing in the Trinity, but also we probably were taught in our Sabbath school or in our catechism or in our Bible studies that God is a Trinity, and we were given some basic ideas that stuck in our minds. If you see only one side of a picture, it becomes very firmly embedded if you never see the other side of the picture. I will say number 3 is misplaced loyalty. And what do I mean by this? I mean that, again, I would say the vast majority of Christian believers have grown up with an attachment to their church or to their religious group. We gained our understanding of Christianity from the group that we become attached to. It's a simple reality that we become attached to the group that we become a member of. What I'm saying is that people are connected to denominations, and when you become connected to a denomination, you tend to do what I myself did when I became a Christian. I assumed that the group I belonged to had all the truth, and I was very wrong. But because of this, I accepted a lot of things that I got from them without personally examining for myself. And that's the condition of the vast majority of Christians. I say this, and I believe it is true. They form an attachment to the church instead of to the truth that God has given us in the Bible. Because you belong to a church or a denomination, you become suspicious of outsiders. They look at me as a kind of enemy. At the very least, they see me as an opponent. And they think I've come to try to attack their beliefs. And so there is immediately a guard that is raised up. They put up their armor and they are prepared to argue against what I'm saying. These are the main reasons, I'm going to put it to you, these are the main reasons why we have this debate within Christendom.